Bueno. Okay. Now we move this here. We close this. Start the music. Here we go. Loud. Too loud. Something wrong here. Yes, please. Now. Now this. mm, let's filter this and filter the YouTube music for by genre and mood. So I'm taking this opportunity to talk a little about me while streaming. Now, this mod pack is a skyblock, and all it is about to or the music dot. Work in a call center, but I need to improve my I guess that we need sand, and to make sand we need I guess we have the deceiving deceiving mod. I think that the YouTube music could be close this music and let's get it started. The Minecraft music. It's a little sad, but I need to take care of the copyright of the music, and if I for now can use the YouTube music library as I have not downloaded it and I am trying to use it online, and then I can't because the music stops when I change the window and the songs ends. I need to change again to the browser and click in the next song to continue with the music. So for now this video is without music. I love the Twitch. I hope we can name Twitch in YouTube the Twitch chat because we can put in put it in the background and use it while we stream. But sadly, this is not this is not developed yet in YouTube. Now, excuse me a second, please. There are people shouting a little in my home, so I will mute myself for a second. The usual mobs don't spawn on half slabs and we need light. The mega torch. I think we need a lot of diamond to make that. Conveyor belts. We need set home spawn TP ATP here. See? Yes, my bad. This is my home, and we go home like that. Okay, let's continue with the quests. Teams, another island, rename teams. I am by myself, so I want to use that. Multiplayer, I am alone, so I want to use that. By mine, I have that. I will take my ender pearl. Okay, this is fun. I guess if we wait. This was my home. I don't know where I went. But let's store this. What is this? I guess this is the heads of the developers. This looks like the troll face, and this is like a barbarian. I like this skin. And this is an Enderman. Okay. Let's sort this. Let's plant a little tree and continue with our quests. I was saying that if we don't have not a thing in our hand, crouch and punch, with left click we can get some feathers. Yep. Okay, now we have some cobblestone. Cobblestone to make cobble. All right. Quark, piney, just enough items and more. Now, finally, I like this mod. If we have an item and you forgot in which storage you left it, you can look for it in just enough items and press Y. If you do that, the storage, maybe a chest or a computer in which it is stored, you will find it easily because it will be highlighted. This is for putting blocks in easily to move your island in, to look at the chunk borders. Now we have completed almost all the tips, and now we start with ex nihilo. If we got logs, we can get this bone axe. roots. Roots can be crafted into saplings. I guess that is for if we lost a first tree. Top left on the quest page in emergency items. Ah, look at this. You can get emergency saplings if you lost your first tree. Now, we have cobblestone. Now we get a pickaxe, a bone pickaxe. And we made a crook, so we get a stick and a random reward. And we have collected all of our rewards. A cake to go to the end of the dragon. This will be for later. We will need to sieve some. Well, first we will need a mesh. To make a mesh, we need silk. To make silk, we need to take this and with the crook punch the leaves and get an worm, a silkworm. Now, let's move this and put another oak. Let's twerk a little and I guess that we can use the vein line with the crook. Let's see. Oh, yes, we can. Now we have 7 silkworms, and will our saplings grow to make more of this. We will make this. Why I will do this? Because I need a mistake. I need a furnace and sand. With my stone hammer, we get some gravel, and if we do this, then we have sand. And if we melt the sand, then we will have glass. Efficiency 5, unbreaking 2. Let's take these mementos and this too. Now we have lava, ice, glass and logs, so we can make our, I think it was like this, glass and logs. Not? Then first lava, then ice, and then ice. No. Water bucket, not ice bucket. Alright, I think that we can make like this. Mm, 1, 2, 3. We put this and break it. And I guess that I messed it up because I don't have another bucket. My mistake. Let's stop this here. I lost a sapling, but I will store this here. Now we will need trees to make our worms happy and to make silk. Meanwhile, we will make some slabs to expand our base. Let's store this, and leave at that. Now, I need more space. I like free space. My mistake. I think I will expand 2 more here. Later I will try to make my island prettier, but if you come for my Twitch channel, adopt it because in my Twitch channel I usually stream on Spanish. You will know that I am lousy decorator. I don't have a really nice aesthetical sense, so I tend to make chaotic bases and homes in Minecraft. I like to tinker with matchings like in applied energy sticks or in mechanism, but the fine points of decorations are far beyond my scope of work. So for now we will be working in this old plain wooden platform, and later we can try to improve my living space. Let's make another crook. And I guess this is at 100%. And here we go. Now, apples, I don't have more apples. But we have some silkworms. I think I can eat this. Yep, we can eat worms. You here. Now. So we make a sieve. Yep, we can. And I think we will need more than this. a sieve. This. One of these. And I need 2 legs. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Slap. 2 legs. And we get a sieve. Why sieving? Because I need iron. Let's put your string mesh and let's pound the ground. Enough. Let's see, 64, it needs 16. And if we let's look at the loot use. If we save this, oh, steel blocks and steel. Active to not. I think that will be mesh. With the string mesh, we can sieve bone meal and gunpowder from dust, flint from leaves we got saplings, from dirt we got seeds, more seeds, from gravel we got flint, and from sand, gunpowder, and bone meal. Soul sand, I don't have that. Okay. And with the flint mesh, we can sieve different seeds and ores. So, we will need another sieve. To this and this. Now, let's see it first. Burn. My food is these 6 worms. Yum. Now, three times 3 times 3, it will make 27. Now we have some gravel. With gravel we can have flint. I need 6, I think. Let's make it 12. Three, 1. But it's you and you. Okay. it was string mesh. And now we have a better mesh. Two better meshes. Here. And you here. Let's keep the trees growing. And found some more pebbles from the ground. Just because I need some iron. Iron to make myself a bucket, an iron bucket, and with the bucket we can make our cobblestone generator. With our cobblestone generator, then we will make gravel easier and hopefully grow into mechanism. Because mechanism rocks. We can multiply our resources easily with mechanism. Like this. I am not making some particular building and just putting my cobblestone near to make this. 39. And we have zinc, nickel, platinum, flint. Well, that's a lot of materials. We have gold and lead. I want iron. I think I will make a chest for the ores, and later I will make a chest to farm some seeds. But for now, we'll see copper, lapislazuli, aluminium, uranium, I think it's uranium, silver, lead, gold, iron, tin, nickel, zinc, platinum. With the iron, I need 4 to make an iron chunk, and we can pulverize the now we need 4 times 3, it will be 12 iron dust. Do we have more wood? Wood. Now, my second chest. Let's put it here. With the iron mesh, more seeds, and we can get diamond. 15%, 10%. And with flint we have 10%. And with diamond we have 10%. Where is my iron? There's a lot. Make this, we need 6 diamonds, 6 iron, what's the difference between these two? It's 5, 10, 7.5. Five, 10, 7.5 is the same, isn't it? And netherite, I think netherite will be the best. 15, 25, 10. Yep. But for now we need more and more pebbles. I'm doing this because I don't want to risk my lava bucket in making wrong cobble generator. So for now I will found the soil and pebbles to make cobblestone and gravel and what am I doing wrong? And with that I hope I will get iron. I need lots and lots of iron. When I get my 3 bars of iron, I will check the quests again to see the prices. $55 radar. Okay. Let's see a little and look that we can get. I don't know how big can we make this, but I see that we can put a lot of sieves one besides the other to speed up the sieving process. And with the vent miner, it's another way to accelerate this. Now, let's this sieving, and we have we got coal like this. Now aluminium for 6. We are halfway there. Yes, I know. There's a lot of people that know how to make a cobblestone generator with the water and the lava, but I have failed a lot in past Skyblocks, and I know I can confide in myself to make it right with my current resources. More than that, I will be more likely to put the water too near to the lava and get an unbreakable for now. Yeah. Block of obsidian. Now I could make some crucible and make more lava, but I don't want to. For now I am happy pounding the floor and getting turtles to make my graveyard. Mm, 64. One, two, three, 4. Cool. Now, I need to break this. Yay, apples. I will let of these 2 cobblestone blocks to make another hammer, only because I know I will be failing breaking my hammer soon. And I will need another one. 23, 22, 21, 20, 18, 17, 16, 15, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. Now I'm from here. Now I can remove this and 2 and this, and I have another one of those, and another one of these. One button. And 2, a second. I think I can make this and this. I guess that was like this and this. Yep. And another one of these. And we make creative one, a water source. Now let's break this and this, and we have like this. Okay. Resources. I said I need to make two, not three iron blocks, but if we can make 8 or 12, 14, it will be better, because we will have enough resources to make a pair of iron meshes. Let's see. Here's 54, 32. I guess 15 more. I know this is boring. I am making a repetitive process to get some resource, so I will talk about something else. Let's start about Dragon Ball. Last week I saw in the news that the national channel in Spain cancelled the mission of the Dragon Ball series. There's a lot of talk about this is enough, that it was because it was against the new rules of the community, that it was oppressing the female yes, it were oppressing the females, but I don't think so. Dragon Ball was a series made to, or was directed to young male and young child audience. It was made based on or internet the what was the name, the travel, no, the journey to the east. In the journey to the east, a monk traveled to the east to get the Buddhist scriptures to take back to the east and to teach them to the Japanese people, I guess. I forgot. But the myth was actualized, and the and a really charismatic mythical personage that was Sun Wukong, the Monkey King, demigod that was born from a stone. Yet, literally, there was a stone, big stone. The stone cracked, and it birthed a monkey. Similar to the Norse mythology Loki, Sun Wukong was a chaotic agent. He drank a lot, partied a lot, and pranked a lot. It didn't matter to him if he was pranking the Buddha, if he was pranking the kind of heaven or the kind of hell. But in the middle of his innocence, he was agent from goodness. So apart to some punishments, Buddha, the king of hell, and the king of heaven tend to forgive Sun Wukong antics. Now, Sun Wukong is a male protagonist because the story, but Akira Toriyama took the monk that was the central part of the myth and changed his gender, and he was transformed or morphed in Bulma, a rich girl, daughter of the really big corporation, super smart. She is the brain behind most of the inventions and products from the Capsule Corp, and gave her a different dream. Instead of working for expanding the Buddhist religion, she was journeying around the world to make her wishes true. And then she found Son Goku, the new Sun Wukong. Son Goku at that time was a monkey boy raised by his grandfather, and he got a Dragon's Ball, or yes, a Dragon Ball, as inheritance from his grandparent. She wanted the ball to make her wishes true, and hoodwinked little innocent Sun Wukong, or Son Goku. Son Goku is the innocent boy that journeys with the intelligent Bulma and is the muscle of the operation. They find friends, they find enemies, conspiracies, and a lot of stories in their travel, and they fulfill their wish. In Dragon Ball, Son Goku is not the sole protagonist. The main protagonist of the story tends to be Bulma, but because she is the one to take Sun Wukong around the world and gives him something more to do than just eating and fighting in his old home. And she gets her wishes and befriends the monkey boy. Now, the argument that is extremely violent and unfit for children is debatable because the series tends to be an idealistic shonen. If you see the series, it's really rare in the original Dragon Ball series that somebody dies. You can fight, you can be a really bad guy, but you can have a change of heart. You can be become a hero. You can be, for example, like Tenshin Han. Tenshin Han was a villain from the start, a disciple of Master Zuru, an antagonist to Goku and Bulma. But at the end of the series, he redeemed himself and become part of the group of heroes. And please don't forget, the series was a shonen. This was the target audience of the series was shonen. That means it was made for young male audience. So its focus was derived to self-improvement, fights, competition. But it had a really strong female lead in Bulma. Strong, I say strong, because even in the later series like Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball GT, Bulma can command and scare the shit of the main protagonist. Evil villains redeeming in a really evil villain like Prince Vegeta becomes an abusive husband for Bulma. She leaves her original partner Yamcha and marries this villain, and this villain starts simping her. He protects her and values her even up the well-being of his sons, his race, and his world, even himself. For the evil prince, there is nothing more important or scarier because she hits him than Bulma. And he even fight gods and other gods for her. So she is a really, really strong female lead. Now, we have the main protagonist, Son Goku. We have the male lead, Bulma. And and we have a lot of teachings about friendship, hard work, and fighting for your dreams. Now, the argument that the TV channel A is the name of the channel. They made the argument that it was misogynist, it was violent, and it was unfit for children because it showed the woman as weak and not in the protagonist light, that they could not make the same effort and could not do the same things as the male protagonist. But I browsed their web page and found something funny. It happens that the A channel has another shounen in show right now, and it is Voltron. Voltron is, as far as I know, another Sentai like series that sports four male leads and one or two female leads. It's classical like the Power Rangers, suffers from the same deficiency and the same troubles that the Dragon Ball series is said to have. So why do they air the Voltron series and not the Dragon Ball series? Well, that can be summarized in one tweet from the director of the channel. He said that it will not be likely to air Dragon Ball in the future because it's misogynist views and its cost. Yep. I think reading more about the channel history, that is the primary issue. The A channel is broke. Previously, the Catalonia channel was channel 9, and that channel was terminated. Using the modern slang, it was cancelled. Why? Because of debt. It had a debt of was 12 million euros, I think, and was a state debt. And it was relaunched as A channel. As per law, they cannot fire their employees, so they needed to make a new channel, and that channel has a lot of local programs. The programmation is local, and for children has, I think, is 2 series from Disney Channel, and super unpopular, and Voltron, that is an remake and a really cheap one against the money machine, but really costly Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball, because of his fame, is really expensive series, and the rights for airing that are really high. And the channel, I guess, they cannot afford it, so they go with the lower cost alternative of Voltron and say that it was for a popular reason, like the oppression that Goku made of poor defenseless women. I don't think that the woman in Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT were defenseless. They were really strong. And the argument that the most of the fighting was done for males and the women didn't transform, evolve, and fight in the universe tournament, kicking the outsider gods and invaders, is not a case of male against female. It isn't even a case of racism. It's more a case of speciesisms, taking the term from the Pratchett books, because as far as I know, all the more powerful fighters in the tournament weren't human. Yep. Funnily enough, the principal fighters were alien. There are not a different race like, say, Asian or Latinos, like myself. I am Latino. Instead, they were extraterrestrial beings from a planet made of a warring species. It would be funny arguing there was not a female lead fighting in the tournament, as there was almost none female Saiyans or Namekians in the tournament. The Saiyans were almost extinct because another extraterrestrial race, and the female that descended from the Saiyans were almost strong or even stronger than the original Saiyans. You can say it's a lie, I am lying, but if you see the Dragon Ball GT, a canon series in the Dragon Ball universe, you can see Pan, the granddaughter of Son Goku. She is half an eighth of a Saiyan, because she is the daughter of Son Gohan, and Son Gohan is half human. So a quarter human female kid is stronger, and lot of stronger than Son Goku. Why do I say this? Well, if you see this series, at the start of the series when Son Goku is turned into a child and starts to go around the universe looking for the Dragon Balls. Her granddaughter goes traveling with him, and the power level that she has is even greater that Goku that the power that Goku had in her in his first adult years. Why do I say this? Pan, like the other descendant of the Saiyan race, she can fly while being a child. And in the series, if you see the series as a canon, you can see that the flight technique that she used is around the same level that Son Goku had at the first chapters of the Zeta series. So just that technique puts her in the puts a female kid at the same level of a Zeta warrior when the Saiyan invasion in the Earth started. And what about the other races, the other villains in the universe? Now, if you take villains like Cell or Majin Buu, you can say they identify as male, but they are genderless. Especially Majin Buu, that's a demon. He has no gender. He's a pink blue demon that changes forms and devours all living things, transforming them into candies. And Cell is an giant wasp thing, and he sounds male, or it sounds male, but he doesn't appear like one. Now, the villain of the first arc or the first series turned on great hero Piccolo Daimao or Daimako. Most people say that he is male, but I have seen the series from first chapter and I doubt it. I think that the Namekian species or the Namekian race is a female race. And why do I say this? If you see the first chapters of Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball, when the original Piccolo Daimaku is going to be beaten and Son Goku break his chest with a really strong punch and almost kill him, he reincarnates himself in his younger self. But, big but, how do he reincarnates himself? Well, he puts, he puts an egg. As far as I know, there is no creature in the universe in which the male puts eggs. You can see that as the motherly role that Piccolo took from Son Gohan or Son Gohan when kid. Goku left him left his son in the care of his old nemesis, and he took greater care with her with his or her greater motherly instinct, and took a really good care of Son Gohan. And when the Zeta series came, you see the Namekusein planet in space, and there I didn't see females. Everyone's was alike. Every warrior, every farmer, everyone was the same type. But the patriarch looked a lot like an old grandmother. And if you take a parallel in the Earth species, you can see that the Namekian species is like bees or ants. There's a patriarch, or in this case it will be matriarch, then the sense will be having lost in translation. Remember, they are structurally beings, and the patriarch or matriarch has all descendants, all the young ones are the patriarch, are descendant from the patriarch. Then one of their offspring becomes the ruler, father or mother figure when the old one dies, just like Queen Bee or Queen Ant. From my point of view, uh, the Namekian is an all-female species. And what about breasts? Well, what about it? You can see that if it is female, it should have breast. But remember, Namekian birth from eggs. And if most of egg species don't lactate from their young, they eat meat, they ate plants, they were omnivorous, but you don't see dairy farms in the Namekian villages. You see meat, you see plants, you see dinosaur meat, but you don't see a cow, a goat, or something like that. So that is my argument that the Dragon Ball Z wasn't cancelled by misogynist views or because it was bad for the children. It was more like we just don't have enough money to pay for the series, but we want to look good, and we will use that argument to cover ourselves. There will be a lot of people that think I am wrong, and you are entitled to, but I don't consider that Dragon Ball is such a toxic and evil series as to forbid children to look at that. And a funny thing, a funny argument that I can make about double standards. If you see the social justice warriors made a point of punishing and canceling an all cartoon as uh, the Pepe Le Pew uh, because it was racist. Funnily enough, it was not cancelled because of racism, because Pepe Le Pew is negative in that scope, because Pepe Le Pew or Pepe La Peste is an what's the term is an stereotype of French people as they were seen after the Second World War. You can see him a flirt, always thinking of woman, win, and partying, trying to seduce any cute woman that goes nearby him. But a part of the social social remember that social customs on French people and Latin people too of kissing the hand or uh, greetings with a kiss. Yeah, that is a thing. There are a lot of countries that in which you greet people, even strangers, with a kiss. Prime Minister Jacques Chirac in the past greeted foreign ministers, kings, and presidents with kisses on the cheek or even in the lips, being a male and in a old chauvinistic environment like was being living in the 80s, in the 90s. So I don't think that Pepe Le Pew is a rapist. Now, if you want to cancel a series of based on unwanted uh, uh, intercourse, seeing somebody as a victim of unsolicited caresses or sexual approach and downright molesting, you could cancel the series of the greatest, greatest, baddest, meanest young female sexual predator. And that is the Puka series. Puka is a series made for children. Look at this. Not for kids, for children. And is a series really, really commercial to young ladies in which female abuses because she even when the ninja Garu has an objective life plan, she insists that he is her beloved. Garu is a one-dimensional character. He only thinks of his ninjutsu. He only wants to train, improve his ninjutsu, and maybe fight the Black Ninja. But Poka has nothing to do with this. She wants to kiss him, hug him, take him away, even when he denies her, escapes her, and runs away from her. And it's seen as comedic. But if you see this really good, really well the series, you see the reflection of the actual state of the world. You see that when the character is people proof, it's rape, it's evil. You should censor and cancel it. But if it's a girl that does that, well, it's no problem. But because the abused part, it's a male. It's a double standard, and it's really bad. You can see this pair of series, one besides the other, and the difference and the parallels is what I say. French culture takes kisses and hugs as a greeting. I know because I am Latin, and Latin people like me, like Spanish people, French people, are more touch-feely in the greetings. But Asian people like Puka and Garu, they have more degrees of distance in their greetings. They don't have a relationship as close unless they are yeah, they are partners. You cannot come and greet your neighbor and just hug and kiss him. That is really bad. And really, I say really, it's stalking. It's really frowned upon. You need to have uh, social distancing. Asian people bow almost 2 meters apart for greeting. They don't shake hands, they don't kiss, they don't hug. So, a stranger, a person that is not your partner, are not entitled to hug you or kiss you, even if she is a female and you are a male. It's a cultural difference, but it's a difference that you should respect. Now, let's shift this. Let's put this here. I don't know what is this, so let's story here. And you see the double standards in that. Cool. Now, with this, and this we make a little bed. And we can start this. I think I will need more storage. And see, you can say that Pepe Le Pew is a stalker and rapist, but Puka is one also. And there's no one saying nothing about that. It's really, really sad because that in that way you see a really big gender difference. You can see how different the victims are treated, men against women. In a perjuring, you can see this in the Pepe Le Pew cartoons. People cringe when Pepe Le Pew hooks the cat, the male and the female, because he is a male aggressor. But when Puka takes Garu and hooks him and molests him, you only get chuckles from the public. It's fun to be a man abused, but it's really bad when the abuser is a man. It's not a good standard to approve the molesting in either case. It might be made from good intentions, make moment, take a chuckle, but it's sad that it reflects the state of thinking of the world like that. Now, we have cocoa and Vintium. I think I will sift this and nothing more. And later I will sift more gravel. Yes, you can see these double standards in these two series. Now, what else can we say? I have 1 hour 35 minutes of stream, so soon enough I will pause this. 9, 18, 27. Let's make 2 more. And I will get more resources of camera, and later I will continue. I will try to prepare another topic, and I will see you soon. I would be really grateful if you could criticize my speech, telling me what I am doing wrong, so I could improve my spoken English. And I had a few slaps. I will be really, really grateful for that. If you can comment or answer with a video of what I am doing wrong, I will thank you in the next video. And if you are not convinced convinced or moved with my speech about cartoons, well, it's just a debate. I have my opinion. I guess it's not a popular one, but it's my opinion. Well, I think I will leave this here for now. Thank you for watching. I will leave the videos in my channel to try to improve. Hearing myself has been a good practice, and I think that it will be useful for me. So I will continue with this. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.